Hello Com 100 students, welcome to the video for week 6. This week we're going to continue to work on our poster project by adding 2 features to the design that we haven't considered yet: typography or fonts and color. There's going to be a considerable amount of preparation for that, adding that material, because we don't just want to do things on the fly, we want to do things intentionally. So the first thing that we're going to be doing this week is we're going to be reading this wonderful book published by A Book Apart by Jason Santamaria, called On Web Typography. And this is a phenomenal book that takes you through ideas on basically how we read and how type works, all the way through composition. The book is extremely readable. It is small pages. It's only 100 and some odd pages long, which might seem like a lot, but it reads very quickly. And I'd like you to take the time to read this this week before getting started on the work that we're going to be doing. To complement this reading, we're going to have a short video on color theory. This video by Sarah Renee Clark really explains color theory succinctly, but in a sort of nuanced way, if those two things can work together. Very well, more than enough for our purposes. The reading discusses color wheels, which is a way to organize color, and I'm going to be providing you with a link to the Adobe color wheel, which allows you to choose color pairings that are harmonious for one reason or another. And I'll be talking with you about how this works in another video. And you can see that there are different ways of organizing your colors. There are triads or complementary colors or split complementary, double split complementary, and so on. And the assignment is going to be asking you to use a variety of these different methods. I'm going to have videos for you about organizing your fonts and typography, and a different one for the color, so please look for those. But basically what we're going to be doing, and I'm going to be walking you through this, is we're going to be creating a page below our poster that you've been working on, where you're going to do some font comparisons for like your header, your subheader, your body fonts. You're going to be using the theories that Jason Santamaria mentions and to think about when you're putting these together, because I'm going to be asking you to reference some of that in your final presentation. You're also going to be doing some comparisons where you put like a subheader and a body font together to think about how they might work. And then comparing. Okay, I like this font, which is Alada, and this one, which is Bitter. I like these two together, but I don't really like Alice and Bitter together. So you're going to be doing some of that comparison work on this particular document. Below that, you're going to start presenting some of the color possibilities that you might want to use on your poster. So we're going to have analogous, monochromatic, triad. There are going to be 5 total. There'll be 3 of these, and then you'll be these 3, and then you'll be choosing 2 others from the color wheel. And you're going to be able to identify, okay, this is my primary color, and these are accent colors, or here's my primary color, and these are accent colors. And again, the video is going to walk you through that. And then I'd like you to start adding your colors and your fonts to the poster that you have created thus far, and to see how those things work in real time. And it's not difficult to do that in Canva. It's really very easy. So let's say you enjoy this font, Balgan, and this font, Aleph. All you have to do is go up here and change it. And you can just find Aleph in the list. A-L. Come on, you can do it. There it is. You might have to change the spacing or the font sizes a little bit, but you can see how you can now change the font on the fly. Same with this one over here. So basically we're going to be adding to the work that we're doing, but doing some preparatory work as part of the process. In your discussion and design journal this week, I'd like you to have a screenshot of this page. the font, the color page, as well as the font page, so I could see that you are doing this work. And I'd also like you to have a screenshot of the poster as it appears once you have made the font and color changes. Now, you might change your mind in a couple of weeks as you're working on the project. That is perfectly okay. But for now, this is just to help us get started, to think about the font comparisons, to think about how color works, and think about how that will affect the design overall. So have fun with it. Don't wait to get started, Santa Maria. It does take, you want to make sure you have a good handle on that before you get started doing the work. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care.